Alright, boys and girls, welcome to another box opening with Mr. Mediocre. Let's turn the camera on. There you are. Let's get yourself something to drink. Right here. Oh, it's so good. Every time, it's so good. Let's tuck in and pop some packs here. We got 2 boxes of Tales of Aria, a limited edition, not first edition. So this is, I believe, maybe the second, but it might be the first one before they changed the cold foil thing. So I will not be getting any cold foils in these boxes. These will be rainbow foils exclusively. However, by the looks of it, I mean, compared to the last couple boxes, these are large. But they're the same. They're 24 packs, 16 cards, 15 cards a pack. This is a draftable set. I have a love-hate relationship with this set. I opened a case of this and pulled absolutely fucking nothing. So, hopefully, we're going to get something better here. This is for the Nerd Merchant. That's the Nerd Merchant right here at the bottom of the screen. Come get your Funko Pops, your Fig Pins, your live card games, your dead card games. He's got what you need. Come see us in Kirkwood, Missouri. That's the Nerd Merchant. Let me find my trash can. Ah! There you are. This is also, I think, the first set before... Yeah, these are plastic packs. This is going to feel so weird. This is set number 5, and they're in plastic packs. It feels like so long ago since we just came out with set 10, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, was, yeah. So, oh, it's so weird. It's so ugly. They don't have the pull tabs either, do they? Nah. No, this is just going to be all kinds of weird. Let's pop them that way. Oh, God, it's so ugly. Alright, I forgot all about... This feels like 1,000 cards. What is this? 15 card packs? What are we looking at here? Let me, I just need to see which... So, they're, like, right here? Oh. Well, how about that? And then, all right. So this is a weird print run. Hang on, let me scooch out of the way, Dick. There we go. So this is the set that came out with elemental themes. So we got ice cards, we got lightning cards, we got earth cards. And then we have just elemental cards, which is like all of them. So we have Guardian, we got Ranger, and we got Runeblade, my favorite, Runeblade. And this is the set that introduced Briar, which we don't have one right here. Briar is 2 points away from Death's Door. So at the time of this recording, she's still alive. I don't know how. Somebody failed and didn't, get that figured out. But let's get a few stacks here. We got commons here. We got Weave Ice and a Rites of Lightning. We had a rainbow foil, deep blue, and then a regular deep blue, and then some more commons here. Some Thump, some Bramble Spark, and a token. So we got commons on the front, commons in the back, rares, rainbows. Alright, I think we got it. These packs feel like there's a lot of air in them. Like, can you see this? Like, look at this. That seems weird to me. I mean, I'm sure it's just that I'm so unaccustomed to how it feels again. But, yeah, it feels weird. So we get 5 commons. And then the rares, Weave Lightning, that's a solid card. Gale Biting, not so good. Blizzard Bolt. And then Homing Hood and a bunch of other. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, This set was very underwhelming to me, gameplay-wise, because I kind of liked Guardian. I played a fair amount of Guardian. I didn't really play any Ranger, and I despise Runeblade. So this set only having those three classes kind of didn't really interest me very much. I mean, I like Guardian enough. Bravo is always kind of fun to play. So, Oldham, being the Guardian hero in the set, looked like fun. He's ice, he's earth, that's interesting. The problem was, he was the first, like, control hero that we really got. Like, a real control hero. That's the wrong stack. That's the right side. Hitting the mic, too. And I think we thought that's what we wanted. And it turns out we did not. He brought every game down to a screeching halt. And every round went the time, it felt like. And if you're playing 50-minute rounds... Where's Lexi? 50-minute rounds, and there's 4 whatever rounds, you're there all damn night. Because some asshole wants to play Oldham and make games go on forever. Oh. That's cool. Look at that rainbow. Pulse of Candlehold. I mean, this is the worst pulse by far. But it's cool looking. For some reason, I want to say this is a rare every time. I don't know why. Maybe it's just artwork reminds me of another one. But something about that. Let's leave it up. First foil Majestic. Goes right on the bling pile. There you go. I don't know, man. Just... the set didn't do it for me. I mean, it really reinforced more Runeblade meta. Because, I mean... Viserai came out, Runeblades were on fire. Well, they were okay at first. I take it back. They weren't the powerhouse they became. And then Chain came out, and then they went right off the rails. And it went so well for them that Chain got banned, or Living Legend, pretty quickly. That everyone just kind of put him down and picked up Viserai and Briar. And Briar actually got a, what do you want to call it, an errata, I guess you would say, to where she was a bit much at first. There's Oldham. She was a bit much at first that they had to tone her down a little bit because she got a little out of hand pretty quickly. And to this day, her weapon is absolutely insane. Speaking of Briar, we got a Majestic, a Blossoming Spellblade. I'll sleeve you up in a minute. Not the greatest foiling right there. We got a Coat of Cold, Coat of Frost, and a Bramble Spark. See, Bramble Spark looked like fun. You know, a little buff, a little damage. I don't know why I like that card. But, nah, man. The rest of the class, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. Maybe it's because they play 11 cards a turn and don't pay for a single one of them. I'm not a fan of it. Now, that being said, for some reason, and I can't exactly tell you why, the new one, Vinset, kind of seems interesting. I can't tell you why. Maybe it's because he seems a little bit more, or she seems a bit more fair. You know, she plays 1, maybe 2 attacks a turn. It doesn't pay for them because, of course, not. It's Runeblade. Let's be honest here. You don't. If you're a Runeblade, you don't pay for attacks. Ugh. So far, this box has been uninspiring. Actually, that one looks really cool. Look at that. Oh, that's a cool foiling. I mean, lightning cards. It's Runeblade, but it is a lightning card. Those are always cool. Cracker Jacks, not the best. Is this the... Yeah. Tangle, a bunch more commons. I kind of don't like how there's so many commons at the end. The ass end of the pack is kind of boring. Ugh. Let's see who's in the chat. Anyone in the chat, holla if you hear me. But, yeah, there's one card from this set I don't personally own, and it's the Runeblade boots. Look at that, it's Brother Curtis, the nerd merchant himself. So far, we are doing lackluster, but we're only like 5 packs in. But I was just saying, like, the set itself, to me personally, was kind of lackluster. Just very uninteresting. Didn't care for any of the classes. The elemental stuff was cool. I just wish it wasn't those classes. You know, like, they're just definitely not my favorite classes. But this is the last set with the plastic packs. And, Curtis, this feels weird. Like, this just don't feel right anymore. I hope they never move away from paper packs, because it just feels good. So, tomorrow, Ice Quake. It does, you know, like it okay. Now we got a good card here. We got a Tear Asunder. We got, I mean, say what you want about the cards, though, but hot damn, the foiling always looks good. And then the rest of these. Hey, we got an Oldham. We already had an Oldham. Do you need more Tear Asunders for your deck, or do you have your playset? Because that's a good one. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Rip. Oh, there it is. I hate you so much. You know, we're not going to flip that side. Here, look at this nice Seismic Surge token. We'll just flip it over, pretend it doesn't belong. And if and when somebody decides to get 2 more points on that damn hero, we don't have to see it no more. Channeled Thunder Steps. And a So Tomorrow. We got another Majestic. Let's get a look at this foiling. Not their best as far as this show goes. Aimlo Device, and a bunch of other commons. Fomp. Alright, let's leave it up. You don't use that in your Bravo deck? Man, Tear Asunder's a great card. I mean, it's blue, it blocks for 3, and all these words in the middle are like what you want them to be. That's a fantastic card. Heck, it's even good for, like, just swinging your mallet. I mean, if you're swinging Anathos or you're swinging, this. Like, it's good because it's not attack action. Right? Guardian attack. So, yeah, your weapon counts, too. I mean, yeah. Even in Valda, I could see it being played, though. Oh, there she is. I hate you so much, Briar. Oh, boy. Valda Bright Axe, though. What a nice lady she is. Earthlore. Embolden. And an Emerging Avalanche. Let's get a look at this one. It's not so bad. It looks better in person than it does on camera. You really got to check that one out. Ragamuffin hat. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, Curtis, if you're going to play... If you're going to make it janky, like if you really want to make it janky, take out Bravo and go towards... Oh, what's his name? Yogi? You know who I'm talking about? The other Guardian that nobody plays. Like, your abilities, essentially, you have 22 life. Like, that's what his ability is. I don't care if there's words in the middle of that. And you don't care about them. Oh, look, it's banned. Like, Bolton Shot. Evergreen. Chill to the Bone. What is Evergreen? Which one was this? That might have been a Starvo card. Maybe that's why it reminds me. Chill to the Bone. See how foiling looks. It looks okay. Amulet. Glacial. This one looks cool. Just because it looks I don't know how big he's really supposed to be, but he looks massive. Alright, we got a little bit more than half a box. Embodiment of Lightning, Embodiment of Earth. Alright. Nope, next one. Yeah, Yoji, that's his name. There was a YouTube video I watched where this guy took it to a, like a, was it a Battle Hardened? One of those. A larger event. And took it to like a 6-1 or like a 7-1 victory. Like, he did really well with it. And pretty much the whole point of it was to not quite fatigue them, but kind of grind it out, a little bit of an attrition fight. Kind of grind out a match with your 10% more life than they got. And he had a lot of healing in the deck with... he had a couple different cards that healed, not just Sigil. But, yeah, he just kind of grinded out matches and had a very favorable matchup, he said, against Wizards. I think he said he won against every Wizard he played, and that was very popular at that one. Rites of Lightning and an Arcane Shockwave. That is... not what I'm thinking of. Old Buckler. You know, this is also the set that, maybe it was a couple sets after this. I think it was actually, they did that with Uprising, I think, is where cold foils could be. There were no first edition, second edition. It was just everything's everything. So we're not going to get any cold foils out of this. Kind of sad. Thump. Got another Sigil. And a Flash. A Lightning Surge. Lightning Surge. That one looks cool. Code of Frost. Frazzle. Alright. Let's get a drink. You got something to drink, Curtis? I love it. Alright. No, it's Rosetta Thorn. I hate you so much. Flip it over so I don't have to see her. Lexi Livewire. You know, I don't think they ever... Right, I don't think they ever are going to do unlimited of that set. Which kind of seems weird. Like, maybe they just didn't want to, like, separate them out, which probably drove them to do the, we're not doing editions anymore, everything's kind of smashed together. Flash Freeze. And a Sigil. I think we had a Sigil in the last 3 packs. That one's foil, though. Overflex, that's a big one. Mulch. Alright. Yeah, Everfest was a very fun set. But to be honest with you, I kind of hope they never do that kind of feel again, because you had, with the, what I mean is by the dedicated carnival slot. I think that's what they call it. Those were very fun cards. But boy, those were not very good cards. I mean, there was like 2, maybe 3 playable cards in the carnival slot. And the rest of them were garbage. Potions, garbage talismans, amulets weren't very good. Like, they were just not very good. Very, very niche play. For even the most playable ones were very, very specific. Like, you had Healing Potion, but like nobody plays Healing Potion. And that might have been the best one. Potion-wise, anyway, since they already did... Yeah, I can hear. They already did... See, that's what I'm talking about, though. That card is very, very good. Exclusively in Ganis What You Need. Past that, I don't see that card ever being played. But, like, the best potion they had was Healing Potion. because they already had great potions, like energy potions, fantastic, but that was sets before. They could have reprinted it in that set, and I think that would have felt very, very welcome. Crazy Brew was just so much fun. But what was the other one? Potion of Strength? Like, nobody plays that one. Like, I've used it, like, once, and it just didn't feel that good. Get in there. Stay there. Yeah, I just... If you're going to do potions like that, they should have had a potion hero. Like, how much fun would it have been if they'd have had the barkeep from some of the Guardian cards when they're in the bar be a guy that has to do with... Call him Brewmaster, call him Barkeep, call him whatever, you know. Oh, we got another one. But... you know, give him a reason to play a lot of these not very good potions. Now, that is a cool foil. That's what I'm looking for. Like, if you're going to print all them all, which is fine. I mean, print them. But make them worth it for somebody. You know, like that talisman was really good for somebody. That's what I'm looking for. I don't care if it's a young hero only. That's what Blitz is for. Blitz is the stupid deck format. And that's what I'm about. Give me the stupid deck, Barkeep. I'll fling potions at everyone all day. That'd be a great time. Burgeoning. Invigorate. Another one. Snapshot. Hate this card. Had a guy hit me with like 2 or 3 of these a turn, and he just keeps death dealering me over and over and over again. I'm like, how the hell are you doing this? Oh, there's another deep blue, which I don't know if you got a rainbow deep blue, but like the first pack, we got a rainbow deep blue. So if you didn't have one already, there you go. Blizzard Shot. Overflex. I didn't miss any, right? Yeah. Alright, how many packs do we have left in this box? Come here. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. We got 5 packs in this first box. Oh. Well. Now somebody else could buy one. Go buy it at thenerdmerchant.com. That's thenerdmerchant.com. Dude, that's a great idea for a new t-shirt. Curtis, have like the Nerd Merchant on the front, and on the back it's the Nerd Merchant. That's thenerdmerchant.com. Oh, we got another Majestic. We got the Lexi specialization camera. There we go. Light it up. And an Overflex, kind of lackluster in terms of foiling as far as this show goes. And then the rest of the commons. I do feel like every set has a different print run, so I gotta look out for... We got 5 commons in the front, then our rares, or we have our foil first, then our rares. Some goofy set of... Hey, I think that's our first cracked bubble. Alright. Camera. There we go. Winter's Bite. Earthlore Surge. Here we go. We got Weave Ice. Exposed to the Elements. We got another Majestic. And a Ball Lightning. We can't play this. This card is banned. And it's banned for having a cool foil pattern. Look at that. I think I ended up getting like a set of red Ball Lightnings. And I'm like, cool. This card's really good. And then they banned it. And I'm like, oh, well, cool. Good thing I had a foil set of them. Alright, how many we got so far? Quite a bit. We got 8 so far. 3 packs left. Might get another one. Titan's Fist in this. Come on, pack. There we go. There we go. Titan's Fist, neat card. Oh. Somebody's yelling at me. Weave Ice. Come on, camera. There we go. Explosive Growth and a Rites of Lightning. Cracker Jack. That card sucks. Cracker Jack. I mean, it's a common equipment.
They said that he needs tubes, of course, which we already know. They said his hearing was okay. So, anyway, they're supposed to call Friday to get his procedure
Alright.
set up.
2 packs left for the first box. Let's finish it off with something great.
Well, they offered to
Get
do
this.
a hearing
Alright.
test.
Earth Floor Surge, Ball Lightning.
They already did one, and
Here we go. Frostfang.
but he got kind of bored with it.
Weave Lightning.
Which, they said is
And a Buzz Bolt.
2.5-year-old, so
Kind of disappointing there.
we can do
Stay there.
test and, just get like
Alright.
3
Last pack, that's okay, because this is going to be the good pack. Give me a little bit of that last pack magic.
They placed him and they put electrodes all over his head. Yeah,
Stay there.
yeah.
Ooh.
Um,
Lightning
so
Surge.
I called today to get the procedure
Come on
set
now.
up, and,
What is going on?
they
Do we get
said
2 of these in a
that,
row? It's kind of weird.
like,
Explosive
so it's 2
Growth.
different
Oh, God.
departments
Well,
that would do the tubes and then the hearing test. And because
come on.
of how backed up
Weave Earth. So last pack was kind of a dud. Into... What's that one look like? Not too bad.
the hearing test
It looks better in person than it does on camera. This camera's not picking it up very well.
they
And
weren't
then...
gonna be able to get us in until November 1st.
Meh.
Yeah.
This deck.
So I was like, okay, what if we didn't do the hearing test? And they said,
All right.
well, she just
Not
had a cancellation for this
The greatest first box.
to get just the tubes.
We got another one.
So
It's counted up though. I think we're still at 8, right? We didn't get another one? No.
now instead of
So
waiting
8 Majestics. Some of them pretty good. Some of them not the greatest. One of them foil though.
got lucky with like calling
So,
what we did and getting
let's see what we got. We got another box right here. Let's no.
really.
This box is gonna be better. Let's get a legendary.
Wow.
For the legendary, let's pull Spellbound Creepers. And the reason why I say that is because it's the only card I don't have from the set, so I can really debate if I want to buy it before it hits the market. For one, that'll complete my set of Tales of Aria. 2, it'll give Curtis a reason to let me do this, because so far I don't think he's making much money on this box.
Get them now.
And it'll make him a little bit of money. Lightning Surge, not so good. I mean, that foiling, though, is
I think there is.
ragamuffin hit.
Like 10 years ago.
Stay there. Alright. Pop. I hate this damn card. Ball Lightning. Alright, Biting Gale. Explosive Growth, and a Winter's Bite. Amulet, and the rest of them. Stay. Stay. I'm going to have to clean that up. Hang on. Before we go anywhere.
Now I only have to worry for 5 days.
You know, New Horizon would definitely, technically I think that would be the best hit. But it wouldn't sell immediately. Because I already have that one. With a Spellbound, I don't have it. But yeah, New Horizon, I think, is the top price card in the set. Yeah, it is. You know what's sad, though? Corsham is only $75. You know what? How about this? I'll make you a deal right now. If I pull a Corsham, I'm going to buy it from you. Guaranteed. Because I love the way that card reads. I hope they do more stuff like that in the future. Crown of Seeds. I mean, all Crown of Seeds needs is a hero to play it in. Because with Oldham dead, Crown of Seeds tanked. Who's yelling at me again? Oh, shut up. And when the only deck that plays you gets Living Legend, I mean, well, there it goes. So, same with, fuck, shut up. Something under the Ram's Head. Whatever that shield was called. Rampart of the Ram's Head. That card's down to $40. I mean, believe it or not, Heart of Ice is the cheapest card at $36, and Shock Charmers is like $60. I've never seen anyone play Shock Charmers. Oh, we forgot to take the token out. I don't understand why that's so expensive. I mean, maybe there's some like secret deck tech that, you know, I haven't seen yet. Which it's Ranger, so yeah, maybe. Spire Lightning, now that's a damn cool one. But I don't know. I don't get it. I've seen a lot of people play Crown of Seeds and Rampart of the Ram's Head. There we go. Get out of here, Frostbite. Focus. There. Oh, still off. There we go. But great. We got a Weave Lightning. Oh, Ice Storm. We got our first Majestic of the box. Runaways. Yeah. Alright. Wait, what did I do with that way? There it is. So weird. Anyway. Let's leave it up. Ice Storm. This is the Ice Lightning one. So Lexi card. Alright. Let's get a drink. Come on, box. Hit me. Hit me with that big hit. Leave Ice is not it. Sting of Sorcery.
Yeah.
Come on now.
He's got it, they said. So, or he is, I guess.
Well, foil Majestics I really can never turn down, even if it is a Rune Blade card. Which one is this? Attacks you control gain when this hits a hero. No, it's even worse than that. When you attack with this, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. This is why I hate Rune Blade. First of all, see that big goose egg in the upper right? I hate that. These words are always on it. Go again. And then it's normally with other classes, it probably would have said when this hits, deal an arcane damage. This one says when you attack, deal an arcane. That's too much free. That class gets too much free. And I know you're tired of hearing me talk about it. I'm tired of talking about it. Which brings me to my next point. Breaking news right now in the old Flesh and Blood world. The next set after Dusk Till Dawn, so the one following, has been announced, called Bright Lights or something like that. It is an all mechanologist set. So the way they're doing this is like pre-release, you get 4 packs. 4 packs, there we go. You get 4 packs of cards. You crack them, you build your deck with them. Since it's all mechanologist, all of your cards are playable with all of your decks. So you can't not have a completed deck. So that leads me to believe there's going to be probably 3, maybe 4 mechanologist heroes. There's another one. They have shown Lexi, not Lexi, I just looked at it, shown Dash. They haven't shown what it does yet. Just that she's in there. She's got some, like, Dragon Ball Z Scouter on her face. They got a Howard Stark, Doctor Strange looking Nikolai Tesla looking guy named Teklovesen, I think his name is. I guess he's going to be a big deal. And the idea, like, this set has the elements here. So you have lightning cards, you have ice cards, you got earth cards. And you can play an earth Oldham or a lightning Lexi or, whatever like that. If you get past a bunch of earth cards, you'll play your earth cards for your draft. Or you're sealed, you'll pull all your earth or lightning or whatever cards. Whatever you want to focus on. This set, and this is all speculation still, they kind of spelled it out but didn't really go into too much detail. There's going to be 3 trains of thought for your mechanologist cards. You have new cards called Evo, which, the way they talked about it, it's like you're building a mech suit. So you're going to get a basic set of equipment. A helmet, a chest, gloves, and boots that all have 1 armor. Or 0 if you do the free ones that you can just kind of stuff in your deck. And then you play this Evo card that replaces that base card and you build on top of it. So, another foil majestic. So you're building your equipment as the game goes on. That sounds really cool. And then they showed one attack that said if you've played an Evo card, or if you control an Evo card, you get this effect. And then if you have 2 or 3 or 4, you get additional effects. Like this card, it's a 6/6 attack. That if you've played 4 Evo cards, it costs 3 less, it deals 3 more damage, it gains overpower, and if it hits your opponent, discards a card. Imagine late game, you hit him with this pile driver of a card. It's definitely going the distance kind of thing. The next train of thought is boost, which we've seen already. You play boost cards, and, it's probably going to be very quick, very aggressive, yada yada. And then the third one is, what do they call it? Crank? Maybe? It has to do with items, and probably things that say if you control this many items, or they didn't go into details on that one at all. But I like the idea. It's 1 class, but many ideas that go into your deck. You can maybe mix them up a little bit, or go really hard into one and not the other ones. I think this next set's going to be very exciting. It's a full draftable set. It's not a supplementary set that we just had, even though the last set, Dusk Till Dawn, felt very draftable, even though it wasn't for some reason. This one's supposed to be. I'd be very interested to see what it looks like, but it's not going to come out until October. Let's look at it a little bit. Bright lights, guaranteed. Yeah, here it is. So we got bright lights right here. That looks, right here in the corner, this looks very Data Doll. So that'd be kind of cool. Here's the new helmet that looks very Doom Guy, very Doom Slayer helmet. This is that tank I was just talking about. This thing looks like a beast. And here's the new hero, Teklovesen. Very Tony Stark, very Doctor Strange looking. But he's talking about you can play Evos from Banner Zone, so if you boost them, you can still play them. That's kind of neat. Go back. You got the young version, you got the helmet. These are the base pieces. Apparently you can just get these in limited format. They don't do anything, but it's just something to put this onto. And then we got our futuristic Dash with her Saiyan Scouter. Where is... These are the pre-release promos. I don't know if you get to play these or not, but looks like you get a full set of armor to start off with, which is, pretty new for me. October 6th is the release date, and pre-release events are that weekend, or the week before. But I think this set looks like a hell of a lot of fun. I can't wait. I do like Mechanologist. My older brother would never stop bitching about mechanologists. I don't have any new heroes. I'm the only class without 2 adult heroes, which isn't true. I don't care what he says. I'm a warrior player, primarily. I only have 1 regular warrior hero. Sure, I got Bolton, but, like, Woot. You know? Like, that's not very good. I don't know what he's talking about. But this set looks to be a great old time. Oh, yeah, the Evo stuff really interests me. Because, I mean, they came out with that Nitro Mechanoid from the last set, or 2 sets ago now. And that was really cool. You know, turn all your equipment into one big weapon armor. Now it looks like we're taking it one step even further than that. Like, did I sleeve that? Yeah. Sign me up, dude. I thought the last thing was really cool. Now you're making it even better than that? By the way, we never talked about this card. This has got a foiling here. I know this isn't an Oldham specialization, but it might as well have been. I absolutely hate getting smashed by this card. What? Curtis, what are you talking about? What sold well? I absolutely love the way Oakenold looks, though. But it looks like the most Oldham-looking card I've ever seen. Like, his actual card doesn't look more like Oldham like that does. Correct, Bubble?
What do you mean?
Oh, did it? Yeah, the card's great. I mean, I don't know how good it is, but that's the kind of fun I'm talking about. That is very unique. That's the flavor that I'm talking about. Certain classes can do certain things, and Mech is the only class that can do stuff like that. That's the stuff I like to see in this game. Autumn stuff. This was a Starvo card. Every time I see this, I think it's Spellbound whatever creepers. I was like, hey, legendary. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I mean, I still have my Dash Nitro Mechanoid deck put together. I've only played it like twice, but as soon as that came out, I go, I gotta get this. This looks like a hell of a lot of fun. Alright, Summerwood Shelter, Cold Wave, and a Weave Earth. Weave Earth is kind of meh in terms of the way it looks. And and the Old Dirty Buckler. Why could they not have just called it Old Dirty Buckler? Like, I know this game has a sense of humor to it. They could have done it. I bet they wish they did afterwards. Because you know how to play it. I'd have got a cold foil Old Dirty Buckler. Wait, didn't they have a... Is it the shield that you use in your Bravo deck? I could have sworn it had 2 armor. Did I make that up? Like Blade Break, 2 armor. Yeah, you're telling me, Curtis. Instead, I'm over here pulling sigils. That's the wrong stack, damn it. Yeah. What's the other one? I already forgot what that one's called. Turn Timber. Thump. What's Thump do? Greater than its base is dominated if it's here. Oh, that seems good. Ooh, cool. Yeah, for Guardian being the shield deck hero, I guess the shield hero, they brought out a ton of shields in a very short time. And boy, none of them are that good, are they?
There's another break.
The only one I kind of want to play is the ice one that I can't play unless I'm Oldham. Now I think about it, I bet that card's cheap as hell now that Oldham's gone. And he was like the only one that could play it. Oh, speaking of Oldham, Endless Winter. See, this is the actual Oldham specialization, and it looks less Oldham than this one. I'll set you aside. Mark of Lightning. The rest of them. What is it? Let me look it up real quick. Shop all. Offhand? Or is there an actual shield?
They're pretty far.
Where's home row?
Oh, good. I found a harpoon real quick. Should I row over or should I just attach it?
Is it just offhand?
Okay.
Hang on, where'd it go? Steel braid?
I'm just gonna grab this right
Give me the damn sleeve. Oh my god. Everything's going to hell. Stay there. D-Pro. What's good, D-Pro? Now that you're here, we can finally pull a card. Let's see what we got here. 2 breaking grounds right in a row. Oh, son of a bitch. I pull a band weapon. Thanks, D-Pro. Although this is cool looking. I don't care, man. This is band too. This is the band back now. Think about it. I got something to show you, D-Pro, because the new set of Flesh and Blood was just announced today. It's not coming out till October, but it's pretty much we're going into the Matrix. Yeah, I got 2 band cards in a row in that set. Look, let me show you. We got Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. So it's all about the mechanologist class. So you're building equipment like this and then using like big attacks with like armored vehicles like this that get benefits for how many of these you have in play. So this is like a helmet, but if like you built like a chest, gloves, boots, this thing's going to be massive. You have totally not Howard Stark in the game as your hero, and you're taking your basic equipment like that and building up better pieces like this. Typanus, what are you talking about? No. What is that? More artwork. Yeah, this set is looking cool. Oh. Turn my camera back on. There we go. Did I get the... Okay, good. Alright, what do we got here? I'm way off track here. Let's get these commons out of the way. Double Electrify. Embolden. Sigil. Like, all that stuff, like the whole set. It's going to be a full-fledged set. There's only going to be one class, though. It's the Mechanologist. So there's going to be a ton of support for that one class. And... I actually do have a Mechanologist deck built. So, this is the hero. And, you know, they got, like, futuristic, kind of like steampunky weapons like this. And the whole set's gonna have stuff for this. Alright. I didn't open this pack yet. What are we talking about, Curtis? Now you got my attention here. What is this? Is this like a Flesh and Blood card, or what is this?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this guy! I always forget this guy's name. He's the adjudicator. Right. No, he was some promo that came out, and I hate when games do this. Because, like, I can't get this. I mean, this guy's $100 right here. Let me hit it right here. $100 for this guy. And he's a 20 life adult hero. Like, nah, that's weird. I don't like, because, I mean, I love the, what's his name? the Yorick, and I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. The Taylor. Stuff like that. I love those guys, because those are the weird ones. And first of all, they're not legal to play. But they're expensive as all get out because you can't get them. UFC pack. Nah, dude. Zach probably opens trading cards. Like baseball cards and whatnot. Zach needs to get into a trading card game so we can crush him at work. Dude, I'll take a break, walk over there, whoop his ass in a game of Flesh and Blood real quick. And then he can go downstairs and get beat up on the ping pong table. Now that would be fun. Alright, we are... We got 6 packs left. I mean, occasionally, yeah. I mean, more than those jabronis. They're always down there playing ping pong all day. I gotta do work in between all that. That Matrix deck builder, I'm not sure when it comes out, but as soon as it does, I'm picking it up. I mean, there ain't no question about that. First of all, like, that... God, is it that much? I didn't realize it was that much. I mean, the way that deck builder plays, like, I love that game engine, so I'm definitely going to buy it regardless. But the fact that it's an IP that I like really helps too. Hang on, let me fix this. Come on. There. Did I get the... Nope, Oldham. Get out of here, Oldham. Man, I think it'll lend itself very well to that IP. So, snapshot. Oh, Pulse of Eisenloft. So, we got a good Majestic. The other Pulse was not very good. And then, the rest of the comments. Uh-oh. Thank you, Windows. Yeah, Equilibrium was... That movie is completely ridiculous, but, like, for some reason, it works. Like, I don't know if it's just him in that movie that makes it work, but, like, that movie is completely ridiculous. Lightning Press, Biting Gale, Earthlore Surge. Tool Frazzle. You know, I wouldn't really... Like, hang on. What do they mean? Like, how? Like, are we talking, like, the action scenes? Because, I mean, they're not as good as The Matrix. But, like, the movies are completely different.
They run into the island.
Bolt and Shot. Bramble Spark. Nah. Definitely not. Offhand. Like, The Matrix didn't come off as a little cheesy. Like, this movie comes off as, like a cheesy, futuristic kind of movie, which is fine. I mean, that style of movie definitely has its place. The Matrix didn't come off as cheesy at all. It was futuristic. It was world-ending or dystopian future, and it had over-the-top fight scenes, sure. But in The Matrix, it made sense because this isn't real. And that was the whole point, was you could do these things because you know this isn't real. Equilibrium, it was the regular world, and he's flying like he got shot out of a cannon. Ugh. But, I don't know, something about it in that movie, though, was entertaining, even though it was ridiculous. Especially at the end, where he's doing his, like, quarter-mile stretch of, gun kata, is that what it was called? And he was just off in all of these stereotypical black leather coat, motorcycle, helmet wearing guys. Alright, this is it. This is the final pack. And just like the first time I opened this, this isn't treating me so well. So, I don't know if we'll be opening any more of this. Alright. Come on, baby. Get me, at the very least, I know it's asking for a lot, but at the very least, give me the Corsham so I can buy it. Or a Legendary. Like, just... I didn't even get a Majestic out of the last pack. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. Yeah, well, that was a wet fart of a pack. So... Ooh. Well, hey, we got, get out of here, Bling. Let's see how many we got. We got band card, neato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7. I guess it was this one. So we got 8 in the first box, 7 in the second. Although in the second box we got 2 foil Majestics. So I think we were kind of short on regular ones. We got the band Majestic. If it wasn't banned, I mean, this card's very good. So maybe if they ever give us a new Elemental Guardian, they'll unban it. Kind of doubt it. We'll see what happens. At least we didn't get Duskblade. Duskblade was banned the week before it came out, so it was never legal. Oh, let's box it up. Hang on. Let's box it up. Put it away so we don't have to look at it anymore. Put rares like that. Foils like this.
Kill 2.
Token's gonna go right there. And Majestics go like that. So we got a full 2 boxes. What do you mean, holy shit? So if you like anything I pulled, and I hope you did, because some of it was good, most of it wasn't.
I don't have this.
You can pick it up at the Nerd Merchant. That's thenerdmerchant.com.
On the
Right here at the bottom. I'm going to send this back to the shop, and he can list it for you, and you can buy it. That's in Kirkwood, Missouri, at the Nerd Merchant, right next to Mike Duffy's, if you know where that's at, downtown Kirkwood. If you like anything else you see there, pick it up. They got Funko Pops, they got Fig Pins, they got your live card games, they got your dead card games. He's got what you need. Come check him out. That's the Nerd Merchant. But I have been Mr. Mediocre. I'm going to call it a day. Before I go, though, I got something else to open up. We got 2 boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th Anniversary Metal Raiders. I don't know when we're going to do this. Might be tomorrow. It might be the next day. Either way, if you missed the live stream, the recording will be on YouTube. It's also the Nerd Merchant. Come check it out. Hit the follow, hit the subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. And that's going to do it. So let's call it a night. This one's to you. And see me next time. Take it easy.